Okay, I don't know what is up with this camera, but it is really starting to tick me off. I don't remember what I said now. I was talking forever and I just looked up and the camera was closed and off. Apparently it stopped recording my video. An unidentified image. It's been doing that. I don't know what's wrong with this stupid thing. What was I talking about? I just left Charit Creek Lodge. It's 10 o'clock. Well, it's 10:05 now. It was 10 o'clock when I started this video. Charit Creek Lodge is like a gym in the middle of the wilderness. It's amazing. It is amazing. It's like stepping back in time or something, you know, because there's no electricity. It's nothing but log cabins. The staff is just superbly friendly and inviting, and they just want to take care of you. It's amazing. And I mean, it's no wonder they're so nice. I mean, how could you be stressed out here? I mean, literally stress level 0 out here. Man, that's just like, how in the world did they stumble on that job? Because I would have loved that. But I'm headed to Big South Fork. Got about 3.5 miles to go, and then I follow the river on down and make a left somewhere, I don't know where. And then I start headed towards Chestnut Ridge. Then I'm supposed to camp there for the night. Depending on how I feel when I get up there, I may try to hike on to Great Meadows, or maybe a little farther. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I'm not gonna make a definite plan yet. I'll just see how I feel when I get there, because I'm definitely getting up Chestnut Ridge today. So that's definitely my goal for the day. It's 11 miles, I think, 12 miles, something like that. I'll say 12 from Charit Creek Lodge, according to the map. Now, there was a sign back there at Charit Creek Lodge that said Bandy Creek Campground 5 miles. Okay, I have a picture on here of Bandy Creek Campground when I left there. It said 6.4 miles. Booyah! To Charit Creek Lodge. So, can't trust the signs. But, alright, I'm going to stop recording and start hiking. So, update you soon. What's up, peeps? It's 12:26. I made it to this little spot a guy at the at Charit Creek Lodge was telling me about. He said there was said if I wanted to go swimming in the river, I said there was a nice beach area which you can get down to pretty easy. Which, if you look down there really is. I went down there, washed off my shirt, bandana, my shirt hanging up over there in the sun, drying. Just taking a little lunch, eating me some protein. And I feel pretty good. My shoulders are sore. The only thing that's really sore on me now are my shoulders. And when I make camp tonight, wherever it may be, I think I'm going to readjust my shoulder straps on the thing, because I don't think my hips are carrying all the weight, or the majority of the weight, like they're supposed to be. So other than that, I feel great. I mean, my legs aren't sore. Front of my shins I was talking about the other day, they're still tender, but they're not slowing me down at all. No blisters. My feet are fine. It's definitely the right choice wearing these shoes. Sorry, I know I'm talking with a mouthful, but I don't want to stop here any longer than 30 minutes. So I'm just excited that I feel good and wanted to get up to the ridge to see how I feel. Stuff is really chewy. Alrighty, I'll probably make another video when I get to Big Island. See you then. Don't get off trail. You might miss it. You can barely see it. Phew. Trying to get down here to this creek. I don't know. This is taking me away from the river. I thought the trail went on down to Big Island Crossing, but it doesn't look like it does. I mean, I could have went either trail. They both meet up in the same spot, but this one takes me away from the river, following the blazes for Sheltowee Trace. But there's still a significant stream crossing on the map before I get there, so that's where I'll stop to get water. I'm gonna keep hiking because I'm doing really good so far. There's no business like No Business Creek. I don't know. Hey, fishies. Hello, fishies. I'm at No Business Creek, almost to the switchbacks that go up frickin' Chestnut Ridge. It's from my map here. It just is using my DeLorme inReach. As you can see, there's the switchbacks. That's where I'm at right now. I love this DeLorme inReach. I mean, I'm really glad I got it. If I zoom out, you can see all my track points from where I've been down to where I started, which was at Burnt Mill Bridge, and then I learned that it wasn't tracking my points. As you can see, I've got gaps because I closed out the app accidentally. Well, I didn't. It's supposed to continue to record. It's supposed to continue to record even if I close out the app, but apparently it wasn't doing it. I'm gonna take like a 30-minute break here and drink lots and lots of water and fill up on water, because I passed by a few hikers. They were hiking the John Muir Trail, and they said there's no water up there at all. So I'm definitely gonna take plenty of water with me. I'll update you before I start my trail of tears up the side of the mountain. Talk to you then. I decided not to take a long break here. Sorry, I'm just double checking that I have everything. I really can't afford to leave anything behind. Considering pretty much everything I have is what's keeping me alive out here. I decided not to stop back there because that's my first encounter with No Business Creek, but I looked at the map and I cross another creek coming into it, and then it goes back down by No Business Creek when I get to the bottom of the mountain, the switchbacks that go up the hill to Chestnut Ridge. I'm going to be really tired by the time I get there. I already know that, so it's just a matter of getting there now, which I don't know what happened to the trail, but it seems to have turned into this, which I guess is better than a rocky horse trail that I have been on. Is that a turtle? Is that a rock? It looks like a turtle shell. It's right in the sunshine there. You probably can't see. It's a rock, but it looks just like a tortoise shell. There's a couple of signs up here. Let's see what they say. Difficulty Creek. Yeah, let's not go that way. There's the blaze over there. So that's my way to go. So I've only got about a mile to the bottom. Somebody keeps pinging my location. Dad, if that's you, it shows you where I am. Just look. That's where I'm at. But all right. Could be Mom. I don't know. Hi, Mom. I thought I would share this. Looks like Beaver has plans for this tree. He gnawed it down, buddy. Here we go. This is the part. It says it's 1.3 miles to the top, or to the overlook. This is the No Business Creek right here. I'm gonna sit here and guzzle a bunch of water, fill up all my water containers I have because there's no water up there. So, and then I can get water again when I meet back up with Sheltowee Trace tomorrow. There's a stream right there, so. Made it here. I'm gonna get to the top. And let me tell you, I was looking at some cliff edges when I was coming through here. By the way, this part of the trail coming up here, this is the farthest I've actually been able to see ahead of me the entire time. And I mean, you can't really see in the camera, but it goes way on down there, just straight on. And I could see all the way down to where I'm standing right now, and I was like, wow, I just realized that you know, I'd never thought about it. Until then, I hadn't been able to see that far in front of me. But it is 10 till right now, so I will note the time. Oh, I'm also at, shucks, my altitude is 761 feet. It's 250 right now. I will note the time again when I leave, see what the altitude is at the top, and how long it took me to get there. I'll update you in a bit. And all those stream crossings I did, never once even got my foot hasn't even been wet this entire trip, and I just step over there and it splashes up and now my foot's wet. That's just perfect. But if you're wondering what it's like to filter your own water from a stream with this lousy Sawyer mini bag, which when I take my 0 day, I'm gonna buy a good bag. This is what you gotta do. First, you gotta make sure this stupid thing is inflated because it's so hard you can't really get it. What I'll do is fill it up about halfway, mess around with it a little bit to get a little wider, and then I'll do it again. And that almost fills it up all the way. And then, I'm trying to do this without one-handed, it's kind of difficult. Take your water filter, which for me is the Sawyer Mini. Make sure you get the flow the right direction. Screw it on top of your bottle. And then you turn it upside down and you squeeze it into your water bottle. I've already just sat here and filled this one up. And that water looks a little red in there. It's because I had some electrolyte, some Gatorade electrolyte stuff in it. But yeah, that's it. There's a liter of There's a liter of filtered water, and believe me, it tastes amazing. So I'm going to drink the rest of this one sitting here, and then I'm going to fill it up. It's 3:07 now, so that'll give me plenty of rest time to start this trek up the mountain. I'll see you on the top, or if I get really tired, I'll see you on the way. Hey everybody, I just had to stop here for a minute. I made it to the top of Chestnut Ridge, and I don't know if this is the John Muir overlook or not, but if it's not, it's still pretty freaking spectacular. As you can see everything from up here. This is gorgeous. This is just absolutely gorgeous. The climb up here wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. The way they designed the switchbacks was pretty clever. It actually made the walk real easy. Well, not real easy. I mean, it was still difficult, and it didn't really get hard until I got to the top, and then I had to climb up a few rocks. There was one. It was a bunch of steps, but it was more of a ladder than steps. I mean, you couldn't just walk up it. So now I gotta find, I feel fine, I feel pretty good. So I've got plenty of water. I'm not gonna sit here because I'm directly exposed and I don't have any sunscreen on, and I really don't want to be sunburned on this trip. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep on hiking that direction. And I'm hoping somewhere along one of these ridges there's a campsite, but man, this is just, I love this. This is why I come out here, right here, because you cannot, seeing this in a picture or in a video is not the same thing as actually being here. It's 401. What is my current altitude? Hold up. Okay, my current altitude is 1,360 feet. So it wasn't as high as the topo map indicated. I love this. I absolutely love this. But I'm gonna get out of the sun and go find somewhere to camp. Talk to you soon. Just in case you all wanted to see, I would show you a little bit of the trail up here. Got stuff like this. Then you've got very just high cliffs. And I was gonna say, I'm guessing I'm still on the trail. And of course, they've been really good about blazing this, so there you have it. I am still on the trail. I want a lizard. Let's go find him. Went in there. Hello. I decided to make camp. I made it about a mile or two farther than I originally planned, because I actually feel good enough that I probably could have walked all the way to Great Meadows Campground, but I run out of daylight. So I just went in and decided I found this old service road. There's the trail right there. This old service road that crosses. And I set up camp here. Got my water boiling for my dinner. This is everything, minus my sandals, that's going to get hung up tonight. That's everything that goes in the tent with me. Never hung a food bag before. I think I'm going to go over there somewhere though. I need to be farther away. There's a good branch right there, but I need to be farther away from my tent. I'm going to put it far enough away from my tent that if it does attract an animal, then it's not going to, it'll be more interested in trying to get my food bag instead of me. So that's my plan, man. Right now I'm going to boil me some water, cook me some dinner because my tummy growling. Watch some Full Metal Alchemist tonight. Me and my girlfriend are going to pick up where we left off, episode 19. And she's watching an episode tonight, and I'm going to lay in the tent here and watch an episode. And yeah, I actually have cell phone service here. So I'm going to sit down and eat me some dinner. If I don't make any more videos tonight, see you tomorrow.